have to function in the world we live in today with the rules that we have today, whether it's related to patient engagement or the outcomes that we must include in order to move forward, because it doesn't do patients any good if we can't get a medicine approved that may potentially really help them. Having said that, we have to look earlier into the timeline that we have up there to say we also can't wait until pre-launch of a medicine to say which are the most important outcomes to patients, because it's not too late, because it's always important to think about what's important to patients, and we have to do it then, but we also have to do it much earlier, before we're talking about what to work on, but also when we're talking about which endpoints we can include today in clinical trials, right? Because we can't say, oh, this is the most important thing, and then rearrange which was the primary or the secondary outcome in the pivotal trials. That just can't happen because it doesn't fit with either the science or the regulations. So it's this cultural shift to say, not that the time is now, the time has passed to be doing this in a different way, but we, at least since we can't go backwards, we have to start today to do things in a different way and still respect the rules of the day. I think we all have really good examples of that patient journey work. And that's something that's done pretty consistently across therapeutic areas very early on. And then what happens is it's much more sporadic in critical areas of development, whether you're talking about looking at the clinical trial protocol or feasibility or the trial execution. But that early journey work is an aha moment, and sometimes does and should feed into how we develop our clinical development program. So for example, having in one illness area, with a rare disease, having patient advocates come in and look at a clinical trial protocol recently so that there could be changes made in that clinical trial protocol to make it more feasible and to fit with the way those people affected live their lives. To do that before the final approved protocol made a huge difference, and we don't know how much that saved as far as time. It could be months, it could be years, but also resource in what it takes to actually then revise a clinical trial protocol. Or having a medical ethnologist follow patients who are living with sickle cell disease in their environment to see what it would be like for them to participate in a clinical trial. That was an aha for the team working in that area for us that was recent.